Alright, welcome back to your favorite Samoan Barkeeps channel. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you like your content from your favorite Samoan Barkeep. It really helps keep this channel going and keeps these bottles of bourbon coming in. So hit that like and subscribe button. We're heading out in the wild today, gonna do a bourbon hunt, see what we can find. So first stop we're gonna check out is going to be McCallum & Sons Whiskey in Tacoma. McCallum & Sons is one of the coolest whiskey stores that I've seen in the area. So their specialty is Scotch, but they do have a pretty good selection of bourbons. All right, very successful first stop. We got to check out McCallum & Sons. Freaking amazing. This is one of my favorite stores in the area. Just a beautiful store, and their selection has improved quite a bit since the last time I was in. They had a lot of awesome bottles in there today. So I saw the Woodford Reserve Masters collection. We saw the Kentucky Derby edition Woodford Reserve. They had some real cool store picks. So they had the Wilderness Trail store pick. They had a Russell's Reserve single barrel store pick. I didn't grab that one because I just got a Russell's Reserve single barrel. I really wanted to though. And then I did pick up the Old Forester single barrel store pick from McCallum and Sons. So very excited to check that out. The owner was in there, and we got to talking about a rye whiskey I was looking for, and just so happened he had it in the back. So the Cream of Kentucky Bottled and Bond 6-year rye from Jim Rutledge. They had it there, and I was able to finally find my bottle that I've been looking for. So overall, probably my favorite store in the area. Just a beautiful store, lots of bottle selection. He had a couple of bottles of E.H. Taylor, Weller, Full Proof, and Blanton's that were already raffled off for Bourbon Club members, so couldn't pick those up. But still a very successful visit, and definitely check out McCallum and Sons Whiskey in Tacoma. If you like Scotch, they got lots of Scotch. I don't know much about Scotch, but they definitely have a huge selection of Scotch whiskey there too, so check it out. Typical Seattle weather, you know, if you're not from here, then it rains here 75% of the time. So you can see here, got the rain going. Beautiful day here in Seattle. So this place I'm stopping at today was an insider tip. So I heard from a friend of mine that this place out in Lakewood's got some great whiskey choices. So we're gonna hit up Duane's Liquor up in Lakewood and see what they are working with as far as their bourbon goes. So I'm gonna cut off the camera now so I can pay attention to driving in the rain here. All right, so we're here. This is Duane's Liquor in Lakewood. Still raining, as you can see. So we're gonna go ahead and head in and see what they got. right, so those were the 3 places that we hit. So the only purchases we made were from McCallum & Sons whiskey. So here's the haul from McCallum & Sons. So at McCallum & Sons, we were able to pick up the Old Forester single barrel strength store pick. So we got the McCallum & Sons whiskey store pick, 131 proof. I think this might be my first Old Forester. Looks that way. So very excited to try that store pick. And then after my first bourbon hunt in Yakima, I got several comments cussing me out for not picking up the Woodford Reserve Masters Collection. So there it is, Woodford Reserve Masters Collection, historic barrel entry. And then finally, I got the Kentucky Derby 149 Woodford Reserve. So in honor of procuring my first bottle, let's go ahead and try it out. Right. All right, Cream of Kentucky. Smells delicious. Just like I remembered it. Oh, that is delightful. All right, so after we stopped at McCallum & Sons, we went to Joanne's Liquor. So as you saw from the video, lots of good bottles at Joanne's Liquor. They had the Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel. I don't see that one too often around here. I wasn't sure on the price. I think it was $78 plus the liquor tax. Seemed a little high. So I didn't pull the trigger on that. But I really wanted to try it. You didn't see it in the video, but they also had the Joseph Magnus Cigar Blend. But they were asking for $300 out the door for that. A little bit more than I was wanting to pay for that. And then I think the last one they had there at the Duane's Liquor in Linwood was the Jack Daniel's Sinatra. So I didn't know much about that at all. I've seen other people posting about finding it. I think that one was $220 or something. So just without enough information, I couldn't pull the trigger on that one either. So he had the huge bottle of Eagle Rare for like $180. There was E.H. Taylor small batch, $160 I think. Blanton's was like $160 or $180. So just prices for the allocated bottles were a little too high, and so I'm not gonna spend that much on any of those types of bottles. And then the last quick part of the bourbon hunt was Safeway. So there was nobody in the liquor department, and I was gonna ask if they get any allocated bottles, and if they do, what do they do, how do they handle those, but couldn't find anybody. But just the pretty much standard fare at Safeway. I go there to get groceries pretty regularly, so I always just hop by the liquor section to see if there was anything that caught my eye, but nothing much. So, still very successful bourbon hunt. Very excited about this Cream of Kentucky. It is delicious. Excited to try this Old Forester single barrel strength store pick. And then, everyone told me I had to pick up this Woodford Reserve Masters Collection, so we'll try that one out soon as well. All right, so we're looking to do our first giveaway. So we're probably going to do it when we get to 500 subscribers. So we're about 20% of the way there. So once we can get up to 500 subscribers, we'll do a giveaway for a bottle of bourbon. I was thinking maybe we do a giveaway for a bottle of Eagle Rare, since I did get 2 of them at $20 a pop, so it wasn't a lot of money out of pocket, and I know this is one that some people have a hard time finding. So hit me in the comments if you think that's a good idea for the giveaway bottle, the Eagle Rare, or if you have another suggestion, let me know so we can reward these subscribers for checking out your favorite Samoan barkeep. All right, I hope you enjoyed our third bourbon hunt. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a good one.